when it comes to X-Men, there are a lot of X-Men comic books out there. Not only have they been
Yeah.
going on for like every month for the last I don't know how many years, but every month there's like multiple X-Men comic books.
Yeah, it
So
was insane. I feel like there's like 20 a month that have come out of X-Men titles.
there's a lot of good ones, but there are a lot of bad ones.
A lot. A ton.
But this one to me is virtually perfect. Astonishing X-Men, written by Joss Whedon and illustrated by, I remember it was James or John Cassidy. The writer for this comic book is actually the director of Avengers 1 and Avengers 2, the movies.
And now he's blacklisted from Hollywood. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he got canceled, but we don't. That's later on in the story. If you want to read like any X-Men story and you want to jump in somewhere, I suggest this. If you read these 24 issues, you get a full self-contained story of some of all the things that make X-Men, really interesting and cool. You've got a lot of character development. You've got a lot of relationships between characters here. I mean, in the first issue, Wolverine and Cyclops get into a fight, and Wolverine and Beast get into a fight. So this is a lot of good stuff in there.
Sounds like Wolverine's just a jerk in that one.
No. Wolverine's never a jerk. There's a love story in here. That's probably my favorite love story in all of comic books. Even better than Loki and himself.
I find it hard to believe that.
All these issues, and especially the last arc, would make such an incredible movie. We've got the X-Men and all these guest characters. We got the Fantastic Four, the Avengers,
Wow.
all kinds of okay. It gets big. I like comic books that have kind of a cinematic formula to it. It's my strongest recommendation to pick up Astonishing X-Men, written by Joss Whedon and drawn by John Cassidy. It is the best X-Men storyline of all time. Better than Claremont in the 90s, better than Morrison, and a million gazillion times better than what's going on right now with Jonathan Hickman.
Well, that's not hard to do.
A gazillion times. Everyone loves the 90s X-Men, but that's mostly because of the cartoon and their appearance in video games and stuff. You want to talk about actual comic books and actual storylines? This one right here.
Sold.
Yeah, and I don't know if you have these available at your store here, Hi, but check them out at newguyincomics.com.
We might have back issues of it.
Okay.
If not, we'll find it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a bit about happiness, about how happiness is a moment that doesn't last forever. So when it's there, you just need to embrace it. And I think about that from time to time.
That's cool.
I think about
Deep, man.
It's deep.